What's up, class? I'm Jake Thompson. Last week I did my speech over how sleep affects your brain and cognitive function, and today I'm going to be answering some of y'all's questions. Starting out with Corey, you asked how long does it take to recover from sleep deprivation? Good question. So there's two types of sleep deprivation. There's short-term, and there's long-term, which is chronic. And for short-term, it's pretty easy to recover. All it is 1 to 2 hours of little to no sleep, and you can just recover by getting 1 to 3 nights of good sleep, of going to bed earlier and good quality sleep. You don't necessarily have to make up your sleep hour for hour. It's more about going to bed earlier and focus on uninterrupted sleep. But for long term, it gets pretty serious. This is several weeks or even months of only 1 to 2 hours of sleep every night. You can't just sleep a full weekend and be fine. You gotta be consistent and add about 15 to 30 minutes of sleep to your night every time until you feel rested and alert. Alright, Professor Ottinger, you asked, what are some specific strategies to help in fixing your sleep deprivation? I think the biggest thing is to stick to a consistent sleep schedule. This means going to bed at the same night, going at the same time every night, and waking up at the same time every day. Even on the weekends, don't slack off. This helps regulate your circadian rhythm, which is your body's natural clock. The biggest one I need to work on is limiting screen time before bed, because I like to watch a movie every night. I try to watch a movie every night, and it's probably better than looking at your phone, but it's still putting off blue light, which suppresses the melatonin production and makes it harder to fall asleep overall. But exercising regularly will also help, but don't do it right before bed, because it makes your body think you're wired. So try to be done 1 to 2 hours before you go to bed. And also, don't eat big meals right before bed. Try to be finished with your meal 2 to 3 hours before going to bed. And try calming activities like reading, meditation, journaling, and taking a warm shower. You can substitute that stuff in for being on your phone or watching TV. This just tells your body that you're ready to wind down. And also, I know a lot of you are guilty of this, but try to stay away from naps. If you do take a nap, keep it below about 45 minutes, because it's going to make it hard on you to fall asleep. Thank y'all for listening. Hope the questions helped.